Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name's Jaylen. This is my cozy corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. If this interests you, I invite you to find some headphones, a quiet space, and join me for a calming and comforting experience. If this is not for you, that is okay. I appreciate you stopping by. As you notice yourself enjoying your stay, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. I'm bringing back an old favorite. I found one lurking around in my pantry, and I thought it was pretty fitting for today's video. What do you think I have? It is a drink. We haven't brought a drink on air in a while. I need to restock them because they are quite literally my favorite drink to unwind. And when you're not trying to drink alcohol, or if you don't drink alcohol, these beverages really do take the edge off. It's kind of their whole pitch and slogan, to give it like a euphoric feeling when you're drinking it. So I have found, now I already opened it, so I can't start tapping and stuff on it because it makes an incredibly loud cracking noise. But I found, oh, can you hear it? I found a nice little drinky drink. Doesn't really do the same, and it's sweating on me. That is okay. When drinks come from a fridge and then get out into your house, sometimes they perspire. So today I have one of my favorite drinks, Recess. This is their 0 proof margarita. It's a hemp and adaptogen infused sparkling mocktail with lime and agave. Their slogan is calm, cool, collected. So check them out. I have them linked below. You can get a discount code for being a first-time buyer with Recess and trying it. I do like this flavor, but my favorite one is strawberry rose. And it's part of their mood collection, so it's supposed to uplift your mood, and I'm telling you, it does. If you're sensitive to adaptogens and things like supplements or herbs, teas, and you feel the effects, you're going to really love Recess because it just makes you feel calm, cool, collected. Oh, and because I brought my little drinky drink, I also brought another special guest who hasn't been on the channel in a while. Who is it? Knock knock, who is it? She's nice and cleaned up. She got a good bath today. She's ready for her appearance again on camera. It's my beautiful special cup from my grandma. So let's fill up our little drinky drink. So relaxing. Cheers, Mom. Delicious. Did you bring a drink to hang out in the cozy corner? Pause the video if you would like to join me in a drink. Now, if you're a regular, you know we're about to start hearing some gurgles. Okay, especially if you got the headphones and it's about to start gurgling. because it's carbonated. And we're all human. So today I wanted to browse a cookbook I have. This one is by Laura Lee, Balanced Cookbook. And I am about to start really taking care of my health. I've been inspired again by one of my favorite YouTube channels, Fairyland Cottage. And the Fairyland Cottage approach is to live simply and overall very healthy, to nourish our bodies, not feel like we're restricting our bodies from foods that maybe aren't good for us, that we feel we should be eating, that bring us no nourishment or very little nourishment, and instead focusing on healthier options with nutrients and things that work with our body. And if you've ever been down this path of really trying to clean up your diet, you know that there's an incredible effect that goes on in your body when you start taking away things that were slowing you down or making you feel sluggish, breaking out your face, gaining extra weight you're not looking to, shifting your hormones. Like, life gets so busy, and sometimes at the end of the day, we just need fast, quick, affordable, and I get it. And I got something in my eye. We're good. But after so many years of that, my body is screaming at me. She's like, girl, stop. Please. Please and thank you. Sometimes, but like most of the time, we need you to be eating nutrients again. And I thought today we would browse her cookbook and just see some recipes. I'm really struggling with lunchtime and dinner time. 2 out of the 3 main meals I eat. Breakfast, I'm all good. I got my breakfast. But when it comes to lunch, I usually just like grab a sandwich or some soup, and I love that. And then for dinner, I'm always just like scrambling. So let's take a look today at some recipes and see if I can find anything, I don't know, worth sharing. Let me show off the book a little bit. It's really nice. I love these matte type of texture books. This is the back of the cover. Beautiful photos were taken for this cookbook. That is a major win and thing I look for when purchasing cookbooks. The photography has to be like on point. I know, I'm sorry for people who don't have, like, if there is no photography, like I'll give a cookbook a look if there's at least something. But if there's no photography, I'm out. I need to see what it's gonna look like. Whatever. Are you the same way? I have one cookbook. It's like How to Cook Everything, Vegetables Edition. And I'm going to start using that one more. And that one has like very little, absolutely almost 0 photos in it. It's so like culinary level that they're like, we'll put a sketch drawing of an artichoke and that's what your photo is going to be. And because it's so classic and it's been around and it's like a really thick book and I trust it and it's vegetables, I'm like, okay. But when it comes to something as specialty as this says 120 plus everyday recipes for the healthy home cook. I want to see what it's supposed to look like at the end so I know I'm on the right path. Oh, a salad. I never think to make a salad at home by myself. I'll buy the stuff and then I just don't use it and I feel so guilty. But I will buy a salad out any chance I get. I love a salad. What is that about us? That makes absolutely no sense. Some people love eating barbecue, but they would never make barbecue at their house. Or they love cake, but they would never bake a cake. Maybe it's the same type of vibe. Okay, so I want to go to Lunch and Dinner Entrees, Chapter 7, page 210. Let's see what she has to say about this. She has a little paragraph off to the side about lunch and dinner entrees. She says, "These recipes are authentic representations of what I cook at home. I love using 100% grass-fed ground beef when it goes on sale. I stock up and throw anything I won't use that week into the freezer. I've also recently started using ground lamb, and my lamb burgers with addictive tahini sauce are easily one of my favorites from the book. Using a free-range rotisserie chicken is another great shortcut to help busy cooks get a meal on the table." I will agree with that. A roto chick goes hard. "I keep my seafood recipes bright and rich, with ingredients like citrus, honey, and garlic, and focus on classics with an LL balanced twist. The seafood section is full of unique but familiar flavors, making perfect icebreakers for those who might be more hesitant about seafood. Lastly, the veggie entree section is for everyone, even carnivores. I'm a fan of tempeh and fermented whole foods form of soy, so you'll see it appear. Here's hoping a few of these easy and flavorful recipes become household staples for your family." Perfect. Let's take a look at, she has it broken down, the red meat, poultry, seafood, veggie. Let's take a look at a recipe from each of these categories. I'm open to all of it at this point. I grew up being such a picky eater. I'm so tired of being a picky eater. I've really worked through that. But when you're a grown, like a fully functioning grown adult, and you're a picky eater, it's just hard. It's hard to get the foods that your body needs. You know what I mean? It's just a constant struggle. I don't want to struggle around food. I want to feel in control around my food. I want to feel positive around my food. I want to feel good when I eat my food and when I cook it, when I buy it. So if you're in the same situation, this might be a good cookbook for you too. Okay, let's see some of her red meat recipes. The best 15-minute taco meat, meatloaf meatballs and simple spaghetti squash, quinoa lentil pizza, marinated skirt steak, beef and veggie stir fry, Mexican slow cooker bolognese, apricot and rosemary pork tenderloin, and lamb burgers. Ooh, you know what? I think today I'm going to go with the Mexican slow cooker bolognese. Or is it bolognese? I don't know. I'm from America. I have no idea how to properly say it. I apologize. Okay, so 226. I mean, that's the easiest thing. She basically just throws ground beef, tomato, salsa, some paprika, onion powder, and molasses into a slow cooker and then puts it over pasta. That's it. I might add a can of tomato paste or sauce to it. Look. And you just set it and forget it and let it do its thing all day. That's pretty nice. I want it to be simple when I'm cooking. When I'm beginning, right? Like, let's take baby steps. Oh, I just flipped to another section. Okay, I actually want to explore this section. It's salads and soups, which I just started off by saying I love both. So let's see. Oh yeah. This one. This is the one, except I would not eat radishes. Should I eat radishes? Oh wait, is that a radish or is that an apple? It's an apple, but it looked like a radish, but I will devour an apple. This is the Perfect Harvest Salad with cinnamon date vinaigrette. Oh my god. Everything in this salad is my favorite. It really, oh my gosh, and she even puts diced sweet potatoes in it. Okay, so listen up, it's got hazelnuts. Real quick side note, is anyone here a Best in Show fan by Christopher Guest? When I just said hazelnut, did you think pine nut? That's an inside joke between me and all my Best of Show friends. Hazelnuts, sweet potatoes, olive oil, sea salt, paprika, cinnamon, apple, lemon juice, mixed greens and or baby spinach, dried cranberries, crumbled goat cheese. Chef's kiss. And then the cinnamon date vinaigrette, olive oil, water, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, dates, cinnamon, sea salt, and a clove of garlic. Take a look at this. And then it's a salad, so you just put it all in a bowl and then it's done and there's your meal. I would have never thought to put sweet potatoes on my salad. I love cookbooks. They just open my mind. Oh my goodness. With summertime around the corner, take a look at this one. Watermelon, quinoa, and arugula salad with honey lime dressing. Walnuts, quinoa, watermelon, mint, feta cheese crumbles, arugula. Dressing, lime, honey, olive oil, sea salt. Take a look at this photo. Does that not look refreshing AF? See, and that's when you know you're like ready to start exploring and opening up your flavor palette. When you see photos like this in the book and you're like, wow, I would have never had a piece of watermelon and a piece of salad together. But looking at the photo, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make that salad. For sure. Because now I see it and now I want to try that. It's pretty amazing. Florally balanced cookbook. I'm pretty sure I have this one linked in my Amazon storefront in the bio below if you're interested. She has another book that's called like Simply Lauralee or Leah, and I think this is her most recent one. It's beautiful. It's really well done. I love this. If you are a fan of margaritas and you are trying to stop drinking or you don't really feel like your body wants tequila, this is a pretty good alternative. It tastes just like a margarita. And I live in an area where you're very prideful of margaritas, and I will say this one is pretty good. So, thanks for joining me in the Cozy Corner today. I do want to know your thoughts in the comments below on, now that we're changing seasons, how's your body feeling? Has your body been trying to tell you to change some things up? Has it been trying to tell you certain foods or drinks are just an absolute no right now? I want to encourage you to listen to your own inner knowing and what's going on inside of you to make your life 10 times better. I promise. If you have trouble doing that on your own, you're always more than welcome to come back here to the Cozy Corner. I have other videos with guided meditations, breathing, stretching, all to help you tune into your body, your mind, and your soul. So thank you so much for being here with me today. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, and you chose to be here with me, and I really, really appreciate that. I'll see you again real soon.